Tarte Shape Tape? Oh, Tarte Shape Tape? Oh. What the? Run to the store and pick up the elf one. What is up, you guys? Thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. So as I had mentioned in some of my earlier videos, if you see me wearing the same things, it's because I recorded a couple of videos on the same day. So here we go. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a review on the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo concealer. This is what it looks like. Now, there have been raves going around about this being a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and as many of you know, the Tarte Shape Tape is expensive as hell. I actually didn't purchase the Tarte Shape Tape. I got it in my Ipsy bag, and so yeah, so here's the Tarte Shape Tape and the e.l.f. concealer. Let's get to reviewing it. So first off, I am in the shade Medium Sand, I think. Oh, I saw in What Would Lizzie Do? In What Would Lizzie Do, in one of her videos, she actually reviewed this item and she said that it oxidizes, so I'm curious to see how this works out on my skin. Now, I'm gonna leave down the description below what the exact claims are so that you can check it out for yourself. It does claim to be a 16-hour Camo concealer. I went to Target and I picked it up. Luckily they had all the shades, but it was kind of hard to find my exact shade. The one that I would usually gravitate towards didn't appear to be like what was out in the packaging. Like, for example, you see here how kind of like tan it is, like tan olive, whereas in the packaging it appears much lighter. So that was kind of the scenario with a lot of them, and so I'm glad I definitely picked it up in person and I didn't order online. But anywho, what I would do, I just like take it out and then I would look at the color and see if maybe it was a match for me. So I think this one's gonna work, but the other ones looked a little bit too dark for me. There wasn't really a happy medium until I got to this one, so it was kind of hard to find my shade. I'm just letting you guys know in case you do order online. So I am in the color Medium Sand. Medium Sand. There we go. And it looks like these. This is what they both look like. They are kind of similar in terms of the shade. Bam. I'm gonna be testing out the Tarte Shape Tape on this side, and then I'm gonna be testing out the e.l.f. on this side. It has this doe foot applicator. It's pretty large, which is nice. It does smell kind of like paint, but it's not too bothersome. Whoa, did you guys see that? That is so pigmented. Okay, I may have overdone it, but Jesus, that is pigmented. Wow. I'm gonna be taking my beauty blender. What I actually like to do with my concealers is let it sit there for a couple seconds, and then I like to disperse it a little bit, but I'm kind of scared with this one, so we'll just go into it. Wow. This might be way too light for me, you guys, but we will make it work. Wow, the pigmentation on that. Wow. Guys, I'm shook. I am shook. Look at how pigmented this is. Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna disperse it. I'm gonna add a little bit to my eye. It's blending out super nicely. It's like thick, but you don't really feel it. Wow. You can definitely see that it's way lighter than me. In person, it doesn't look that light. Like, it just looks like very brightening. But yeah. Guys, this is so good. Wow. I look really off. But let's see. It doesn't look that bad in person though. It really doesn't. It looks like an illuminating type deal. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, and once I apply everything else, it's gonna look a little bit more natural. So now I'm gonna be applying the Tarte Shape Tape. It looks like this. I'm gonna be applying that to this side. And obviously this is a sample, so the doe foot is much smaller, so. I mean, it almost feels like the same consistency. Wow, I am so impressed by the e.l.f. one right now. Guys, oh my gosh. I don't even care how this turns out. This is gonna be bae for forever. Wow, the coverage on this. And it just blended out so smoothly. Brought you guys a little bit closer so you could see. So this is the e.l.f. side. Look at how well it covered. Like, I have this one vein right here. You can just kind of see it, but you can't. You can barely see it. My gosh, it did such a great job. Right there. Okay, now we're gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape and we're gonna disperse that one. They're both pretty light on me. And yeah, it's just the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, I don't expect anything less of it. It's a really good one. So yeah, I brightened up under my eye. They both did. Blended out smoothly as well. Now, the real question is, how long do they last? And do they crease and everything? Oh my gosh. But guys, I am so freaking impressed right now by the e.l.f. one. Like, for $5? Are you kidding me? This is a steal. What the? I've never liked a concealer so much in my life. e.l.f. is coming through this year, you guys. 2019 is their year. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a wear test and I'll be letting you guys know how it wears and everything. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Definitely run to the store right now, you guys. Run to the store and pick up the e.l.f. one. I can already tell. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a stealer. Just like the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Tarte Shape Tape. Oh. Tarte Shape Tape. Oh. Tarte Shape Tape. Oh. Alright, you guys, so this is a check-in. I didn't get a chance to film last night because I went straight to bed, but I wanted you guys to see how the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer wears. For me, it's such a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I highly recommend that you check it out. As you can see, there's very minimal creasing. Like, there's no creasing at all, actually. It wears very comfortably. Forgot I'm even wearing makeup, wearing concealer. This is, I would say, like a medium to full coverage concealer. Definitely buildable, but you cannot feel it on your skin. So it's completely amazing. You can layer it on, like I said, and I highly recommend it. For $5, you cannot beat the quality nor the price of that concealer. Like, let me tell you, go run to your nearest store. Go get it. Highly recommend. I apply this, I believe, around 2 p.m. and currently it's about 11 p.m. so a little bit past. So it's lasted for quite a while without creasing. I haven't done anything to it. This is just how it wears. Super comfortable, like I said, easy to blend and everything. But yeah, and sorry about the quality. I'm filming this actually on my phone because my camera died, so here we are. But take a look for yourself. Amazing. One more thing I wanted to mention is that it does oxidize. So now you'll see in my video how I apply it, and just note that it does look super light on me when I first apply it, but then as you can tell, it kind of just blends right in. It does give me this lightening effect, so I really enjoy that, but it does turn into like, it blends well, but it does oxidize. So I'd recommend that you get a shade 1 or 2 lighter than your actual skin tone. And there you go. I will list down below like my shade and then what shade I actually got in the concealer. Like, I'll list the different foundations that I've been wearing so that you have an idea of what I wear and the concealer that I got. So hopefully this helps. Let me know down below if you end up getting the concealer, and if so, how you liked it and everything. I'm sure you'll love it. Hope you can subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.